Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Steel Picking. In this video we're going to have a E9th lesson. I'm going to show you how to go from a G7 to a C chord. C being the 1 chord, G or G7 being the 5. So I've got two different licks that I want to share with you that are really effective. They're not that hard to play. So I think it's something you'll be able to work up and use right away. Alright, on this lesson we will have a tab and backing track available at our Patreon site, which you can check out by clicking on the card above or the link in the description. So let's look at this lesson on the E9th, going from our 5 chord to a 1 chord. Alright, let's look at this lesson now. We're going to go, in this lesson, we're simply going from a 5-7 chord, resolving to a 1 chord. So we're out of the key of C, and in the number system, the C would be the 1, first scale degree. G would be the 5th scale degree. Okay, so we're playing a 5-7 chord, which is G7. And then it resolves to a C chord, the 1 chord. Okay, so now we go to our 15th fret. We can play, I'll play the first part of the phrase. All that plays over a G7th chord. Now we can take a well, I'm not going to get into the substitution. We're actually playing like almost like a D minor. Over that G7. But I'm just going to teach the lick. So we go to our 15th fret, which is G. We play the strings we're dealing with initially are 3 and 4. We play 3 and 4 at the 15th, 3 and 4 at the 14th, and slide it to the 13th. Okay, then we play 1 and 2 here at the 13th fret. And then we play 4 and 5 with the A pedal down, then release it. We're moving this on down. We're going down the fretboard. We go to our 12th fret, play 4 and 5 with the E to F knee lever. Okay, so all that's over the G7. Okay, and I'm going to leave that up to your discretion how you want to phrase those. You could slide all that. You could slide that part of the lick too. Okay, then it resolves to a C. Or we have a C at the 11th fret with our A pedal and F knee lever on 4 and 5. Okay, you could slide this whole phrase here. And that's how you change the licks up, and that's how you get your own style. You may like... And then we get into also with licks, you can do like little slurs with the A pedal. You could do that with the F knee lever. In other words, I don't have the pedal or the knee lever engaged, and then I press them in. So here I'm doing the A pedal. Okay, here I'm doing the A pedal already down and then engage the F knee lever. And that's doing it with the A pedal here at the 11th. Now I'm going to do it with the F knee lever. So you could take that one little simple lick and change it up, get a lot of variations on it. Okay, the next one was a counterpoint type lick, going again from the 5-7, the G7 to the 1 chord. And I'll play it and talk it out. Okay, it's pretty easy to play, but it's really effective. Again, we're starting in the no pedals position for our G, which is the 15th fret. We're doing an octave. You play 4 and 8 here at the 15th. You go to your 14th fret, you play 4 and 7. Go back one more fret to your 13th, you play 4 and 6. So we're walking on the bass, we're going 8, 7, 6. So here at the 13th we have 4 and 6. Okay, now we're going to do some movement with that 6th string. We're going to push our B pedal in. Okay, and we want to walk that note up. So now we have, okay, we go to our 14th fret, B pedal, ED flat, and E lever. Okay, so all that played over the G7th chord. Now we're going to resolve it to C. We go to our 15th fret, B pedal only, 4 and 6. Okay, you can mix those licks up. And come up with some more variations of those two licks. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. It's like if you're in the key of C, you're going from the 5 chord, it's going to go back to the 1. You can use a 7th type run to go from the 5-7, the G7 in this case, to the 1 chord, which is C. All right, so give this a try. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this lesson on the E9th, showing you some relatively easy country licks that you can play going from a 5 to a 1 chord. In this case, we're going from G7 to C. If you like our channel and what we're doing, if you'd subscribe, we'd appreciate that. Hit the like button, we'd like the feedback. If you want to get notifications when Jacob puts up new material, you can do that by clicking on the bell icon. Also, if you're interested in learning more about or purchasing the equipment that we're using, you can go to the Amazon links in the description. You can check out our Patreon site by clicking on the card or the link in the description for the tab and backing tracks that are available for this lesson. So as always, Jacob and I just appreciate you and thank you for what you're doing with us here, sharing this steel guitar, trying to promote it, and we're enjoying what we're doing, and we're trying to bring you some new material, things that I think are applicable that you be able to use in your playing. So again, hope we're helping you, and keep picking.